Not sure what happened, but I won't turn. Hey, or for maximum rage. If I don't turn, I'm gonna use it. Rage out. Hey, I've been here. What the fuck? How am I supposed to do anything about that when he can just turn around the corner?
What's your right?
Still standing, yeah?
Oh, hi. I'm having a hard time throwing it when
Incoming!
non-stop being attacked. Like that's bullshit. I'm sorry, but that is bullshit.
Behind you, father!
Man, he don't stop.
Left side, incoming!
I can't hit him. He won't stop charging. Like that shit right there. I can't do anything.
On your left!
What was that shit?
go.
Are you sure we're doing the right thing?
No.
If you wish to abandon this creature, we will leave.
Well, no. I don't want to abandon it. But if we have to kill a bunch of dark elves to get there...
I remember a young lad whom, until this very moment, would take on an army of Draugr to save a wounded animal.
But these aren't undead Draugr. They're elves. I just want to make
That's
sure
kinda
we're not
BS
repeating
where
the
he
same
just-
mistakes. Getting involved
He
where we
just like
shouldn't.
spins around the whole pillar. And with my issues of my camera rotating, I'm having a hell of a time. I have to go down below. I didn't die. No, I came close. It's too far away for me to do anything. Wait, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why, but all of a sudden, I don't know if there was an update that just kind of ruined how I move, or my mouse decided to take a dump. I made a video earlier today and I had no issues. Starting to wonder if they did something with the game.
It's gonna be close!
There's 3 of them. Something down there too. Ha! Ha! Surprised that actually worked. Trying to make me think in this game.
It's just... Why does it feel like no matter what we do in Alfheim, we wind up hurting dark elves?
We are down here to help the creature you heard.
I know that, but I'm usually the one who drags us around trying to rescue animals. Why do you care so much? Is there something you're not telling me?
No.
Okay.
Those plague ones out of here. Nest. creepy looking architecture here.
Whoa,
Cool.
found it.
Jellyfish?
What is it?
Great Gefyun's ghost! That's the largest bloody half-goof I've ever laid eyes on.
It's not just in pain. It's trying to sing.
It's the Song of the Sands. They don't normally sing like this underground.
Is that what's causing the storm?
Aye. Judging by all this hive matter weighing it down, it's been trapped here for dozens of winters.
Don't worry, Lunch. We'll get you out.
What is that name?
Well, the last good thing you saw was Diener, so...
Oh boy. Well, I appreciate the attempt at humor. That little brother is truly awful wordplay.
Dinner and lunch.
Really.
Oh, well,
I love it.
can't all be winners.
Must be another way around this here. No. No. When you're super tired, cozy in bed, and also hungry. I can't get around that. And I can't go anywhere else here. Can I go up anywhere? This is something. I don't know what. It's like I freed this area up, but I don't know what it did for me. This one didn't do me any good. Oh, it did.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh. Oh.
Looks like it can move now, but it still
Perfect.
can't get out.
Much of the hive matter is gone. We can free it from the surface now.
Perfect. Have you been watching? No, I watched like the first, when they initially came out with the first few episodes. I haven't watched it since.
Why did they trap it down here?
Half-goofers are known to burrow, so I hesitate
may
to
come
place
back to
full
watching
blame
it,
on
I
our
don't
dark
know.
elf friends.
I've been
It's trapped in
watching.
our hive matter doesn't belong
Wait till
to the
we
Dark Elves, any more than the light belongs to the Light Elves. It's just another of Alfheim's natural resources. One the elves have used since the time of their ancestors. And while the Light Elves seem keen to banish the hive over on their side, the Dark Elves make effective use of it out here in the Barrens.
Yeah.
So, by clearing out all of this hive, are we hurting Dark Elves?
You wish to leave the creature enslaved?
No.
Then let us free it.
So I have been watching. My wife and I have been watching a show called The Outsider, which is on HBO Max, and it's from a Stephen King book. The last couple episodes we watched was a little slow, but it's kind of like a supernatural, paranormal, like detective story. I really like it. Kind of eerie. Not sure what's going on. And so I've been watching that, and I like that one. And then I just finished the book The Terror, and there was a TV show that was on AMC. Now I believe it's on Netflix or Cinemax, one of those stations where you can actually watch it. I've been tempted to watch that too. But The Outsider was pretty good. I like it. Been watching some witch show. It plays breaks since. Scary, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't read the books. I don't know how good it is. I went for a stint where there was a whole bunch of really bad Stephen King books that I thought they were bad. I did not like them. So I never read any for a long time, and I just came back and I read during the Reeling Challenge. I think I've read 3 of them, 3 of his books. 4. I'm on his 4th book, because right now I'm reading Christine. Because I've read Dolores Claiborne, Fairy Tale, Misery. Yeah, I'm on Christine, so I've read 4 of them. Is there going to be a fight here? Chest like this? No. My wife's on her last book. I'm on book 77. So I got 3 more to go. Oh, hey.
This is the spot! We can cut the half goofa loose here! It flies?
Of course it flies. It's a half goofa.
That explains
Sounds much happier
everything.
now. And hey,
A
the
half
storm's
goofa.
gone.
Aye, perhaps we'll finally earn some goodwill from our Dark Elf friends after all.
Look, Father,
Pretty though.
thanks for bringing us out here, but you don't have to do this kind of stuff just to keep my mind off Ragnarok, you know?
This was not a distraction.
No? Then why are we really out here?
Have you ever considered he just wants to spend time with you, lad? While he still can.
Really?
We do not know what lies ahead. But if Ragnarok approaches, I wish to enjoy the time we have left.
I don't know what to say. Thank you for bringing us out here. I'm glad we did this.
As am I.
But so for my books and stuff, I'm hoping that I can get Christine done and another book by the weekend.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go
What
book
other terrible things have
shopping
Odin and Thor
during the
done?
weekend.
Oh, I know. There was Skavi, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, he spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father.
There was Starkather the Mighty, the Jotnar military leader.
Slandered by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor.
And there was Thrym the Cunning, the giant king who stole Thor's hammer.
Odin traded him Freya to get it back, then sent Thor in disguise to murder his entire court.
Enough. We will continue later.
So I'm hoping by within the first week of October, I got my blackout.
Should we get back to listing all the awful deeds of the Aesir gods? Who else? Ah, Hrungnir the Brawler, the stone giant.
Aye, mocked by Odin, murdered by Thor.
Enough of this.
Yeah.
There's more.
I do not care. War with Odin is not the answer.
Just read what we want. That's all we're gonna do. Read what we want. Yeah, we'll go back here. Sindri's house. I got a lot of books to read. A lot.
Well, I hope Tyr's had enough time to find its equilibrium, or whatever.
Indeed. I saw flashes of the old god of war in him, but they were fleeting.
There is nothing wrong with opposing war, nor opposing prophecy.
I suppose that's fair. Never can be quite sure what the giants meant by any of it.
Am I the only one that remembers they predicted our entire journey to Jotunheim? If the giants saw Tyr leading armies at Ragnarok, then I believe them.
The question is how you'll ever make Tyr believe it.
Where's he running off to?
Master Kratos, I would speak with you.
All right, squirrel.
Speak.
If you are ever in need of my services and I am not present, I have installed these handy chimes for you to notify me. Simply throw your axe and strike the chimes, and I will attend to your needs. Would you care to take a practice throw? A magnificent throw, Master Kratos. Truly a seasoned pro. Very well. You know how to reach me now. Well then, what else, friends?
I can't throw it at him.
I have a question.
Splendid! I delight in offering my tutelage to the inquisitive.
Over the ledge, by the gateway over there. I noticed these dragons.
Dragons? Oh no, young Master Atreus. Those are leaned worms, the brood of Nidhogg.
Nidhogg? That's the mother?
Correct. She's also a vital piece of the Yggdrasilian circle of life, as it were. I tend the branches up here, while Nidhogg chews the roots from below to prevent overgrowth. A delicate balance.
So they're friendly?
Well, they're not nearly so affable as myself, but there's no reason to expect hostility so long as they're left in peace. Nidhogg is a stern matriarch, as protective of her offspring as she is determined to teach them proper discipline.
That sounds...
Familiar.
Until our next encounter, then.
Okay. XP available to use for skills.
Glad to see you back, young one.
Okay, let's go to skills. Okay, for the axe. Switch stance by pausing momentarily after any Leviathan attack. Once new stance. interesting. Sweeping combo. Aim during Frost Awakened to throw the Leviathan acts with extreme force, knocking the target backwards. Deals very high damage. Frost and can break enemies' guard. Perform a melee attack in quick succession without sustaining damage to power up the Leviathan axe and inflict frost damage on every hit. Okay, F3 and attack while barehanded. Quickly recall the Leviathan. Probably not that, because that's going to make it really hard for me to do anything. This is the duration of Vengeful Sickle. Don't have. Actually, it might be good to have. I like throwing him back. I think we'll do the throwback, because if I can knock him off bridges and cliffs and stuff like that, that would take him out quick. Can't sleep after bedtime. How it works. Yeah, we'll buy this and make Vengeful Sickle 2. While permafrost is full, press F3 and R to consume the meter and activate. Enhances all Leviathan axe melee attacks. Far-reaching waves. Frost for duration. The Blades of Chaos. While sprinting, press leap forward to enemy blades and have a rapid spinning attack. Okay. Melee blades attacks. Okay, more against frost damage. During whiplash, spike blade down, create a heavy burning explosion. Anyway. It just grabs enemy for longer and enhances powerful strikes caused by Kratos when he's grabbed. Bleeding father and son combo triggers an F prompt, allowing him to powerful rope grapple. Second enemies afflicted with his sonic status creates a bigger reverber. Oh, I like that. That. You trip enemies, beats him down to stop. God, it gives him a beat down. I love it. Sprints to an enemy and does a leap and attack to disrupt them. Stun them. Sprints to the enemy and launches them in the air with a heavy vertical attack. You know what? Let's disrupt them. I wouldn't mind some stuns. We can do the stun.